meeting with them on Facebook that they showed me that one can actually use phone to do it. That one doesn't
on my phone, on my face, but when I don't know anything about it, I don't want to go and press it, and Facebook will go and tamper with my account.
Okay.
That's why I just leave it.
Okay, let me remove my camera so it doesn't distract. All right, so I'll share my screen now. All right, so for those who will watch the replay, this is a training on how to use your phone to place a targeted ad. You don't actually need a laptop again to be able to place a targeted ad. Facebook has made it in a way that you'll be able to still place an ad without using your laptop. So this training is on the summary of how you can use your phone to place a ad for Facebook to advertise whatever you're doing. Either to advertise a recorded video, advertise a live video, or advertise post, whatever. But remember, if you have anything you want to advertise, make sure that in the cover note, the first thing that is seen is your phone number. Remember, especially if it's a recorded video or live video, something you have done, make sure that you have a kind of contact where people can contact you easily, because sometimes people don't have the patience to watch the video to the end, or the patience at everything. So you have to make sure that as the video appears in front of them, they must be able to contact you immediately. I've had a lot of people call me to say, oh, I did not have time. I only just copied your number and I came out. All right. Yes. Are we seeing my screen?
I can see your screen.
All right. So the first thing you must download, if you'll be able to do this, is Facebook ad app. There's one ad manager app. Let me find it. You have
Facebook.
to
Is it not the one I downloaded the other time?
Yeah, it must be this one that has triangle. If you look at my page, if you look at my screen now,
This one.
From lowest, you will see lowest right, you will see WhatsApp, you will see TikTok, you will see Photogrid. The next one, Meta Ads Manager.
I have it.
You go to your app store. If you don't have it, go to your app store and download it. That is the icon. So when you click on it, it's going to open up, because mine is not new. It's going to open up a page like this for you. On top of it, you will see Ngozi Achonwa's business. That's where it shows you all your ads managers. You can see I have a lot of ads manager. I have Ngozi Achonwa's business. I have Ngozi Achonwa. I have Age with Grace, and also Anu Viore. That's one of my first students on Global Influencer that I trained. I had to enter her page to be able to help her. But these days, I advise people that they should not just leave their ads manager for people. You just do it yourself. So you can see that's the first thing that shows you here. So then if you look, you will see my campaigns. Now, because I'm in US, I didn't add money. I had to stop all my campaigns because people were calling my line and my line did not roam. But I have 70 symptoms video. This one now, I did it for views. Views are usually the cheapest. I need to show you this. You see there, I have 70 symptom video views. I didn't put it for Messenger. I didn't put it for message. I didn't put it for leads manager. I put it just for people to view. And 6,543 people have viewed. And I've spent just 11,498. And I've really sold products with this. Here now, it is just 1 naira 76 kobo. Can you imagine? Just 1 naira 76 kobo shows it to one person. If you enter your vehicle now and you say, let you go to a place to go and talk to people, how much will I be able to spend to speak to
Ah, if I
6,543? But now I spent just about 11,500 naira to be able to
talk
reach 6,003.
1,000.
Okay, which is very, very fantastic. Now, the second ad I have here is a messenger ad or call. Okay, now it's 3 naira 30 kobo, and I've been able to reach 47,730. Now, here I've spent quite a lot of money. I spent 157,000, call it 158,000. But if you look at this 158,000 I've spent, I've sold over, call it over 200 Forever Move. So, and if you look at the amount I sell Forever Move like 26, 77,000. So, which means if you divide 27,000 by 157, it just means that with 6 Forever Move, I have paid for this ad, and yet I've sold up to 100. So you can see the same with this. So for this ad, because it was doing well, I split it into 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you look at here, you will see that the same video has 4 different ads. I split it. If you look here, this is the one that I did for general people. The second one, the age, I did it arthritis women age 44 to 54. So this one, I did it just for women 44 to 54 years old. And how I came about this is because when I did this general, the first one, this general one, I looked at the age of the people who were clicking on it more and who were calling me more. And I found out that they were women age 44 to 54 and men age 44 to 54. So I decided to do a separate ad for these two group of people so that they will be able to reach me more. Then you can see here, I did another split test where I called it Aging with Grace Arthritis Copy 2 Lekki. I did it just for Lekki people. And then I now found out that it was costing me even more than these ones, 4 naira per. So when I did it a bit, I felt it was taking my money and not producing as much results. So I stopped it. Okay, if you go down again, you see another video I did. This one is called Page Like. Page Like is normally very, very expensive. You can see. Remember that the video view here is only just 1 naira 76 kobo. Is costing me, but this Page Like is costing me 19 naira, nearly 20 naira, which is a lot of money. Okay, so if you look at it now, let me look at it. It has given me 2,800 page like. It might look as if I'm spending money here, but remember, these people are on my page now. So they see all the things I'm doing. And it cost me like 20 naira to get one person to like my page. They might not buy now, but they will go and buy again. So if you look here, you see view performance, where it shows you performance of this ad. If you click on it, it's going to give you the details for you to understand how this page like is going, in case you want to stop it, in case you want to change the demographics. So here now it's telling me people reached 90,718 people were reached. Out of 90,000 people that were reached, only 2,800 liked my page. And if you look at here, it will show you the amount for each. If you go down, it will show you the placement, page like, how much you spent. Then another place I wanted us to look at is the location and region. Okay, look at see all, it will show you which country, which of the country or which of the states. This one, I think I did it for Nigeria. It won't show me that details. Let me go and see the one that will show me that details. It will show you which country viewed it more, or which state viewed it more, which states where it's doing very well, and how much it's costing you. All these are some of the things you will need to be able to know, okay, let me remove. You see, people reach, this one reach 290 people here. Let me see all. You see here, it's showing you mobile app feed, mobile suggested feed, instant article, desktop. You see, nobody watch it from all these other places. They are very, very minute. Marketplace to show you all this. So now if I'm placing this ad again, I'm going to only take these three: mobile app feed, mobile suggested video view, and then instant article. I'm not going to waste my time with all these ones because this money was really too much. See, it's costing 5 naira here to get one person. Yet this one that is mobile is by 4 naira. So all these are the things you check to know if you should and how you should. So let me go to how do you place a targeted ad here. So remember, when you open this page, the first place that comes is the home. So you see the home. Let me use this Ngozi. Yes, Ngozi business. So you click on the plus. When you click on the plus, that plus means to create. So now it shows you the page you want to create. It's showing me aging with grace. That's where I want to create for. Okay. If I want to change it, I can click on it and it will bring out all the other pages for me. Now let me even use one of my husband's page to show this ad. So I'll take his page. His page has come out here. Now, the next thing you need to do is to choose your objective. Is it post engagement, video view, website traffic, reach, message, page like, or event response? Unlike on the laptop it will give you 3 categories, but here it shows you all of them one by one. So like I said, video view is usually one of the ones I use more because I make sure I put my phone number. So if I click on this video view, the next thing it will bring out for you is for you to choose the video you want people to view. So let me choose this last one my husband did now as the video I want to choose. So if you've taken this one, then you now go to the next stage. So it's showing you the video. Then the next thing showing here is thumbnail. This thumbnail is also very important. Sometimes when you finish doing your video, Facebook can decide to like, and this is what this one is showing. If you look down, you will see the first thing is showing. I don't really like this. I like action thumbnails to be the first thing people will see. And again, also when it's showing products, I will change the thumbnail so that Facebook will not see, or people won't see that it's product I'm selling. So if you touch on that thumbnail, it's going to bring out different pictures from that video. So you choose one of it. One of it that
show products.
Like,
one of it that will not show products.
Yes, and that is showing action enough that you're actually doing. Like now, let me choose this zone. This one looks as if where he's pointing his hand. So I choose it. I hope it has taken. Okay. So it's trying to generate the preview of that one I have taken. All right, so you can see it has taken that one that his hand is raised up that I chose. So that's how to change thumbnail. Then the next thing you need to look at is your primary text. This primary text, remember, even though you have done a cover note, that cover note will not show as primary text. This is what will show as your primary text. Now, I don't remember the topic of that his message, so I'll go to Facebook and find out the topic of that his message, and then I'll put the phone number that we use for people to reach. So I'll go back to his page. I think the title is Ministerial Priorities of Ministry. Ministerial Priorities. What kind of name is that? Ministerial Priorities of Ministry. Okay. So that's the name. So I'll go back here. I'll still leave I teach to be down. But first of all, I'm going to put contact me on, then I put that number +234 802 309 2298. Then I'll put the title first of the message before I put contact me on. So I'll put it ministerial. Always do your title in capital letter. Ministerial priority in ministry. All right, so that's my primary test now. So those have come in. Then the next one is special category. You don't need anything. Placement. Now this placement, many times I put it at automatic so that Facebook can place wherever they feel is best. But if you want manual, sometimes you can also do manual. Like if you're not on Instagram, it's good for you to put it on manual and then come and, can you see the platforms now? Facebook, yes. Instagram, no. Audience network, no. Messenger, no, if I'm the one. So because he's not on Instagram yet, if I come to that Instagram, I'm going to remove it. Okay, now Instagram feed is saying yes. So I'll remove it, and I will just leave it off. So okay. Okay, so it has removed. If you look here now, Instagram is none. So it will show on all Facebook. If you like, you can go and click on it to find out where the places are. Like Facebook now, Facebook feed, Insta article, in-stream video, marketplace, story, video feeds, and Facebook Business Explore. Remember that when I was checking the insights, I showed you the places where it didn't do well. Okay, so if it's like me now that I want to double this ad, I will go check the insight. After checking the insight, I can come here. Like that, my own I checked didn't do well in this Facebook Explore. I can decide to remove it. It will just eat my money for nothing. I can leave it on Facebook. Sometimes Facebook story, if it's short, it won't do well there. So that's how to do if you're doing manual placement.
Okay, manual.
But like I said,
the Instagram, since I'm not on Instagram, if I put it in automatic, it will not advertise on Instagram.
It's but it might just waste your money for nothing. So the best thing is to come to this manual placement and remove that Instagram.
Even though I have Instagram account, but it's not a business account.
Is it attached to your Facebook page?
It's attached to it.
So it's better to remove it so that it doesn't waste if you know you're not doing much there. So you can just come choose manual and come look down at this Instagram place, choose it and remove all the ones that are ticked good here.
All those normal ads too. Do I do same for them?
Yes, you can remove it so that you can optimize your money. Because ad is optimization.
Yes,
so that it doesn't waste your money. So that's how to handle this placement. So we can click it good. Then the next thing you need to look at, we've done primary test, we've done placement. Instagram's account is showing me. It has ad preview, showing ad preview. So we finish this stage, you go to the next stage. The next stage now, you click this good again. The next stage is who should see your ad. Now they say liked your page. Yes, I want those that have liked my husband's page to see. But if you don't want, you don't have to. Like now, if you're running a likes account, if you want people to like your page, of course, you're not going to choose it. But because many people like my page, many times I try to still show things to them because they are the ones that are there. But if you don't want it to be people who like your page, you don't click here. You see, if I X out of this button again, You can also choose edit audience, okay? So when you come to that, and you know that targeting is very, very important for your ad. So here now it says include this location. So you click on it. Can you? This one even has Ghana. What business do I have with Ghana? So I'm going to edit. I'm going to change this from. I'm going to remove this Ghana here, this country. I have to change it to Nigeria. First of all, let me make the date from the age from 25. Remember, if it's menopause, you make sure you make the age. Usually the best age for menopause is 40 to 50 if you're dealing with menopause. Those are if you want
But
the high.
some people used to call me, that are
Yeah.
below 40.
Yeah, some people are 35, they will call. But because if you go and place an ad and add that age, it's going to waste. Remember that you're paying per click. What Facebook charges you for is per click. Anybody that clicks on it, they will take your money. Anybody that clicks on it, they will take your money. So why go and put that age where many of them that will click it will not buy from you?
Okay.
So now what you do is you use the optimal age that you're sure that at least 50 to 90% of the people, when they click, they will be interested. So when you choose that age, those that are before or after that age might still click. And again, because people on Facebook, sometimes they don't put their real ages. So they lie about that. So that's why age is also important. And you see, in gender, you change to women. Okay. And then it comes here to say detailed targeting. This is another place that you have to do. That's why this app is good. If you go to detailed targeting, this one will now suggest the things you should put. So if you come here, like we say, add demographics, add interest and or behavior, this is very, very important. And that's why for people who do not know their ideal clients, when they place ads, they don't get results if they don't handle here well. You need to know the demographics, the interest and the behaviors of your ideal clients. So now, because if it's like menopause now I'm dealing with, when I come here, I can put something like organic food. I can put something like menopause. I can put something like anything that has to do with women in menopause that you feel they will like. So you put all those interests and behavior. But this ad I'm doing is for my husband and it's for ministry. So I can come here and I'll now put John Maxwell. They used to allow names, but they don't again, JOHN. Let me see if they'll put John.
Facebook was even telling me that they cannot send my advert to UK and US.
They can. Sometimes I run for UK and US, but they are very expensive. UK and US, because you know that the standard of living is very high there and they understand these things very well. And again, because of the what is it called? The restrictions in US is high. If you run your ad in US, it has a lot of restrictions. So if I want to do US, I do it as a country and check it, but it's normally too expensive. And again, another thing I noticed is that the Nigerians in US and UK are the ones that will buy from you, or the
Like the
Africans.
ones that will buy.
The Yibos will not buy. So why waste your ad? And again, if you run it for Nigeria or Ghana and Cameroon, things like that, even people who are living in US and UK who are from those nations, it can still reach them. So that's why I
saw
don't.
somebody in Cote d'Ivoire last month.
Somebody in
Cote d'Ivoire, Ivory Coast.
Cote d'Ivoire, yeah. Okay, wait, did the person buy?
She bought.
You
But
see, yeah.
she sent somebody in Nigeria to come and collect it.
Oh, okay. You see, that's good. Yeah, I do that a lot too. They even have an office in Ivory Coast, even though it's a little.
But she's an illiterate, so she might not be able to go through the stress of
Okay, buying herself.
doing.
Okay. Right now, like you can see, I put John Max and it has brought out John Maxwell, which is an additional interest. So for this, my husband's ad, I will take it. I'll put this John Maxwell. So if you come here again, you can decide to put what you feel people whom you're targeting, what would they look at? Okay, now, because I chose John Maxwell, can you see that Facebook is very intelligent? The algorithm is super. It has brought out suggested people again for me who are related to what John Maxwell is talking about. I have Jean Ron here, so I'll pick Jean Ron. I have Brain Tracy here. I have Robert Kiyosaki. I have Napoleon Hill. I have Steve Covey. I have Warren Buffett. So, like for me now, if I'm going to run an ad for our business, for people to join me, that's what I would do. When I choose John Maxwell, it will bring all the people who are related. I have Jack Canfield. Okay, as you're choosing, is bringing more people that are related to those people that you have chosen. So that's how this targeting is so well. So it has taken these people. Now, these people it has taken for me now. Anybody who will watch their programs, Facebook will show this, my husband's video, to them also, or if it's your own video. So that's why detailed targeting is very, very well. Okay. Now it's asking you reach specific audience, looking at their interests, activities, and the pages they have liked. That's another where you can reach. Then here it's also asking you, if you look down the last 4 statements I have on my page, it say reach people based on their education, employment, household, and lifestyle detail, which is very important for us. So if you go here now, it's going to show you education demographics, financial demographics, like events, parents demographics, relationship demographics, and work demographics. So if I'm you, I would choose work demographics. If it's industrialist or people like that, can you see? It will show you, administrative service. You look at the kind of people you feel will be able to afford your product, and you will choose those people here. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So that's how it works. Now, if it's like education demographics, it's going to bring educational level. This is, of course, there's nothing you're doing with people at high school. So you will take from maybe at university level, doctorate degree level, professorial level, and things like that. Because this targeting will help remove some people from seeing your ads. The first my ads I ran, do you know that I did not sleep from evening to morning because people were calling me, but I did not sell one single product because it was alarms that were calling me, truck drivers in Nigeria. Yes, because I didn't know how to target. So you have to also target very well. So you see here, it's also asking people who purchase based on purchases behavior or intent device usage. So this is very important. This intent and device usage is very important because when I learned how to do my ad, I now came here to this intent and device. You will now look at mobile device users, okay, or mobile device users behavior. If you click on it, now all mobile device by brand behavior, you choose it. So when you come here, can you see? It's showing you now, because that's why in that our ID client avatar, it asks you what type of phone is your ID client using, what your ID client's income, what is your ID clients, what video or whatever do they work. So these are where you will come and choose all those ones. Okay. Then if you go again, it has the mobile device. So here, Android, it has Android 360, whatever. Media not supported. This one, so not supported. I'm not going to take the mobile device by operating system behavior. So if I come here now, you can see it has Android, it has iPhones, and it has Windows Phone. So you decide the one you want or the one you want to remove. Now I'll take Android. I usually remove iPhone before, but maybe we just take it here. So I will click on all of them and carry all of them. So it has shown you that it has taken all this. Then another thing you should do is to find mobile device users, Facebook access mobile feature, to remove those with lower brands of of um of
Phones.
phones. Yes. So you look for how to remove those with lower brands of phones. So here is even having tabs. This is even, do you know that this ads manager is so wide? You can do a lot. It just like to take a lot of your time.
But like how much is the minimum that one can spend on it?
No, any amount of the same with boosting. Your
That
amount, you can
I
spend two
spent
thousand
okay. The
mm,
boosting I used to spend 9,600
mm,
for each.
for each.
But maybe when
Even that boosting, you can spend lower if you want.
I want people to
It's always good. They use money to make money. That's the truth.
when I
So,
spend money, spend something tangible so that I can see results.
uh, so this is where you do all those, you add all those behaviors that you want. So here is saying more category behavior. Say interest in upcoming events. Marketing API developers. See, I don't even choose them at all because they are not usually so interested in what people are doing. So by the time you finish choosing all these behaviors that you like, then you click on good, okay, to save it. But one thing with Ads Manager is that when you come, you're not in a hurry, so that you'll be able to get the best that you
Results.
can. Yes, the best results that is available for you. Locations to exclude. So these are some, like you, that you're running ads that you need to include or exclude some places. If it's Yoruba, you can come here now, and if you put Enugu, let's say Enugu, you see it showing you Enugu State, Nigeria. So those places you don't want to include in your ad, you can come here and exclude them,
Okay.
because this is the exclude people who match, and this is include people who match. It has given me John Maxwell and co. So that's how the demographics work. So when you have finished editing your audience, update existing audience, save as new audience. Let me save it. You save it, okay, as new audience, and then you give that your audience a name. Mm.
Okay.
So the next thing, after choosing all, you will now come to your campaign budget. This is where you can now put the amount you want every day. Here, I set my own ads manager at 995 naira every day, because I want it to spend like 1,000 naira every day. If you want to reduce it, you reduce it. If you want to increase it, you increase it with the plus and minus sign. You increase or you reduce it here. Then, like I always say, always leave your ads to run continuously. It's better for you to be the one to stop your ad by yourself.
For like how many days or
I
months?
don't put days, I make it continuous, because I use the money in my account to gauge it for it. And also I check my ads when I'm running ads, like every three days, to check how it's doing, to know if I should put it off. The advantage of not putting a time for your ad is because if it's doing very well, it's good for it to just continue naturally than that it stops. Because if it stops and you go to place that ad again, Facebook might reject it.
Maybe that is what is happening to all my videos.
Don't run them continuously. Don't put dates for it.
a place I can choose run continuously in that boost too.
I don't know if Boost has it. That's why Ads Manager is usually the best way. This is what we're doing. So I don't know if Boost, but we'll check when we are through with this stuff. This is where you can do bidding, but that haven't reached that stage. Okay. So here now, it will ask you, how do you want to be charged? Do you want to be charged per impression, or do you want to be charged per through play? It's always good to choose impression. Then it's asking you bid strategy, highest volume, get the most results or purchase value for your budget, which is also good. Instead of setting up a highest bid or per. So it will always choose the most favorable as default for you. Is if you now want to change it, you will come here to change it. So when you are through, you go to the next stage, which will now show you your preview. It will show you your preview, confirm the video, confirm your primary tests. It's always good to see. So if you click on it now, it goes to confirm the primary test that this is what I want to see. The video, it shows you the video. Okay, this is what you want to see in the video. It shows you that thumbnails. Okay, you just go through, preview your ad and be sure that these are what you want. So placements, you can also, you see placements, you can still go back and check your placement, because these are all the stages. It will want you to preview your stages and be sure you have done what you have there is what you want. Okay. Now, sometimes if you want to
for this target ad, is it short videos that is good to use for it, or
any video? It just depends on you. It's the same with boosting, any video, anything. But usually, if I'm doing marketing, if I want to market products, I will do the two. I will do one long video, and then that product that I'm selling in that video, I will come and do a 2 minutes, 1.5 to 2 minutes video, fast one for it. And why I place the two together is that sometimes some people, when they see the same thing 2 times, it attracts them more. So sometimes when they see the long one, they might learn. And then when they now see that one that is short, they say, oh, it will now prompt them to buy. Sometimes when they see the short one first, and they are looking at it and saying, is he not buying? This woman is talking. And they see the long one, they get the understanding. So they all have their advantages and their disadvantages. Okay. So some, like now, that's when I was running menopause, 70 symptoms of menopause, I placed the ad that was 1.5 minutes of just showing them 4 products that can help. Because at my 70 symptoms, I showed no less than 30 products on that video. But it has gotten me a lot of customers. Like, at least I have 4 people. One woman, after looking at it, she listed that she has all of them is happening to her. She bought product of 166,000 in one day. Another one, when she listed all her products, it was over 300,000. She had to cut it down to 250 and used it to register. Another one, her own was 100 and something thousand. Now that video, if I can, maybe I'll go and show you later how much I spent. I think we looked at it, how much I spent. I didn't spend, I've not spent, I think it's the one I spent 11,000 something. But yet, yes, and I've sold over 500,000 products from that video, and it's showing it on Facebook. So that video is because my money finished. If not, if I add money now, it will still be running. So this audience, I'm having problem with this audience. I want to change it from Ghana only and put Nigeria there. Put Nigeria. Put it Nigeria, Ghana. Okay.
My advert started running yesterday. And today, I already have another in Ibadan. That was why I was worried that why did Facebook stop the advert? I've even paid before the day the previous one ended.
Any ad that is doing well, don't allow money to finish. You see that one of my ad, over 150,000. Another one, 140 something. Another one, 130 something. I don't allow money to finish. As I'm selling and getting money, I will take out of the profit, I'll divide it into two. I'll put the half of it again into that ad so that it will keep running. That's what I do.
Hello. Alpha. More in class.
So you will now, after you have put your campaign budget and the rest, you will now come here, check out and be sure everything is okay, and then you now place your order. So once you place your order, Facebook will now put your ad on review. Okay, you say your order has been received. Duplicate, no. Facebook likes you spending money. If you click on this duplicate, it means it wants to duplicate the ad for you, but I want it not now. Let the ad run. Let me check the behavior and the productivity before I will now duplicate. So if I want to duplicate, I'll now go back and duplicate that ad again. If it's producing results, you now duplicate.
Okay, but for all those my ad now, ma.
Yes,
for all those ad, I can duplicate them before the dates will end. Hello, ma.
Yes, ma.
For the ones that I'm doing for the normal boost, the Facebook ad used to bring duplicates for me. If I duplicate it, I'll have to pay more, Abi.
Okay. Sorry, come again.
For my normal boost ad that I'm doing, I said Facebook used to bring duplicates for me if I want to duplicate it.
You know what you would do? Leave those ones you boosted since they are giving you results. Just come to your ad. Use the same video to place a targeted ad.
Okay. I will now use the long one. Both the long and short.
Yes, both the long and short. Just go to that one you boosted. Check the insights. See the places where it's doing very well, like the states that is doing better, the ages that is doing better. Come and use it to place a targeted ad for it.
Okay.
All right. So I think that's it. Do you have any other question?
For now, no.
I think Florence is in this video with us. Florence, there were many people that wanted to enter.
Okay.
I didn't see them on time, and even the Florence are gone. So sorry. Those that wanted to enter that I didn't see you on time. Anyway, this is a targeted ad that we are doing. You can actually watch the replay when I have dropped it in the chat room. But what this training means is sending Facebook on errands. Okay, when you have done your video and your video is very good, it's good to send Facebook on errands to go and show it to the type of people and all the other people all over the world. Remember, what we are doing is social media marketing, attraction marketing, and automation. So this is now the part of attraction marketing and automation part of it. When you send Facebook on this errand, Facebook will attract the kind of people you're asking them to attract. And then automation means they place it on automation. You don't have to be the one to be doing that video over and over again. Just one video you have done can give you a lot of insight. Like I showed initially when I was working, showing us the lesson. Let me give you that example again using my ads. Okay, I have 70 symptoms video on menopause, and I've spent just about 11,500. And that 11,500 naira I paid Facebook. Facebook used it to show 6,500 people, over 6,500 people. And with this, it has done, it's costing me less than 2 naira for it to show one person. And from this video alone, I have sold products worth over 500,000 right inside my house Remember, I did not go anywhere. I did not stress. Facebook showed it to people. Somebody in Ekiti, somebody in where's the other woman that did? Somebody in Abuja, somebody in Ibadan, somebody in Ilorin. I've sold products from this video for at least 5 different places. And that is even more. I'm just telling you of those who bought over 100,000 naira from me. And I showed this video to them. Now, for my most popular video, which is the arthritis, this one has reached 47,733. This one has reached 42,208. This other one is just 2,195 because I targeted it too specific to only Lekki, Lagos, Nigeria. This one has reached 34,375 people. So on the whole, if you look, yes, I've spent over 500,000 on these adverts, but I tell you, I've sold over 700 forever moves by these videos, okay? Which is very, very good. If you compare the amount I spent to the profit I made from here. So that's what automation is all about. If you go down, you will see all my other adverts that I have done on just this, my Facebook ads manager. All right. So that's how automation and that attraction marketing and automation works when it comes to this. Any question?
None for now.
Okay. Is it
any question?
Now I'm looking at other people that are here with us. If they have any questions.
Okay, ma.
All right. So if there's no other question, I will end this video and then I'm going to send the link for the replay to the chat room in case you want to look at any.
Yes, that's better.
Doing it.
Okay.
All right, ma.
Thank you so much, ma. Thanks for your time, ma.
Yes, ma. Bless you.
Enjoy your holiday.
Lovely evening.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye-bye.